Fala, seres desse universo de outros universos, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Assassin's Creed Valhalla, agora em 2021, depois de uma parada breve de final de ano. Vamos continuar a série. E não se esquece de se inscrever aqui embaixo, comentar o vídeo e deixar aquele like. Bora pro vídeo.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path and I usually serve. To the Grievo.
Que? Mano,
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcuck Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Ow.
So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Niguiscalan Vela Sprudjon and Creatures of the Vale.
Ah, claro.
The bag for treats.
Sim, verdade.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Os
It's
carinhas.
hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden.
Que?
Become the Mary Louved.
Doce
The spirit who
travessuras.
sings for cake and ale.
Aw.
And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
Mano, é Halloween na Inglaterra medieval. Que? Bata de porta em porta como Mary. Sério?
That house for sure.
Nossa, não acredito nisso.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Entrega uns doces ou guloseimas daquelas que eu mais adoro.
The air is chilling, and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Nossa. Caraca, mano. Ele me
Are
deu
you
um queijo
playing the
mofado.
role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
Nossa,
All it
velho.
takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am...
Nossa. Olha o nível. Nossa, do nada.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Peça aos deuses para que Mary não traga ferro.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Ok, beleza.
Lads getting into their
Os
cups,
caras fazem
scaring
uma
the
abóbora
weaver.
aqui, ó. Olha lá o que é isso aqui, mano. Uma pedra.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar! You should see this! Gunnar! My cakes!
Descubra o paradeiro de Gunnar.
Saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white, and the children knew they should not.
O que temos aqui, então?
A child?
I have cakes Mummy made. Here.
Ok, beleza.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ué, ele tá aqui na região.
Gunnar!
I said, Clock. Take your
Damn
horse
this sorter.
to pistol.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Ooh.
Christ, him tall.
Time to die!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Ai.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Caraca. Não.
Goddamn you, Warspirit! My leg!
Gunnar!
Buenavallis McCallum.
Ih, viu, hein? Parelou.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
Desculpa, tia.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Nossa, tô uma mijada,
Let's see
hein?
that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
O que diabos ela fala, mano?
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms
Proceed.
just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known I'm a humor towish gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Fale com Gentry. Sei lá como falar isso aí, né? Do nada, estamos então no Halloween. De uma missão da história super tensa. Do nada a gente tá no Halloween. Por essa eu não esperava. chat aqui que faz tempo que eu não olho o chat.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor! There you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
Sou ruim nisso, cara.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Ah, pensei que eles iam fazer uma competição. Ah, eu vou fazer mesmo. Putz. Eu não sou bom nisso. Vamos lá, concentrado aí.
Staggering already?
Se errar umazinha já era.
You are a bit green, friend.
Errei.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Agora se errar já era. Errei. Nossa, fui quase, hein? Nossa, foi por pouco.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Gesto nobre, que desperdício.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
Nossa, cara, que passa.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills.
Nossa.
And the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
O que uma bebida não faz, mano? Meu Deus do céu, cara. Siga. Não,
People
pera.
are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
Meu Deus, caralho, mano.
Silly
Mega.
words to scare silly children.
You seem magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Que isso, mano?
Tefter! Tefter!
Agora vai ter que procurar o cara bêbado. Oh.
Tefter! Where are you?
Nossa. Que humilhante isso, velho. Eles estão caçando.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Pois é, né? Era melhor não ter... nem lembrar mesmo.
Effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Que? É sério isso?
The spud has been broken and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Como assim, mano? O que tá acontecendo aqui? Diário de Tedford. Eu serei nomeado conde. Isso me deixou um tanto chocado, pois meu interesse era avançar no caminho a serviço de Cristo. Os padres dizem que, embora meu coração esteja com a igreja aqui em Shkomp, o Senhor precisa de mim em outro lugar. Heresia, culto ao demônio e egoísmo aflige Gunklest como gafanhotos. Eu devo ser o novo pastor deles, libertando-os das amarras dos demônios e levando aquela boa gente de volta para o lado dele. Só espero que estejam dispostos a serem cordeiros. Cara, será que armaram pra gente? Será que ele armou?
William's pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill everybody else. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
Que? Onde ele trabalha como curandeiro no rio que corta. A bruxa, né? É isso que ele quer.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an alderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Que? Nossa, véi. Armado, cara. Foi armado isso. Certeza. Tô bêbado ainda, caraca. Nossa, mano. Tava tudo de boa. E mudança de clima.
Go, my eyes.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Coonan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood, but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. but he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Nossa, véi. Onde que é isso mesmo? A cabana dele fica perto da parte leste de... Fica em um lago perto da confluência dos rios Great e o Zero. Aqui é esse lago, essa cabana, esse druida.
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Que isso? Musiquinha tensa.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Que? Ajude a preparar o ritual.
Aelwyn said that Wickerman was announced by fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
O cara tá muito doido.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Repita a pergunta.
Man and woman
Homem e
are
mulher
made of
são
earth,
feitos de
of
terra,
water,
água
and
e
wind.
vento.
Which
Tanto endurece a
charm
terra,
clods the earth, dries
seca
the
a
water,
água
and stills
para
the
o
wind?
vento. Não sei.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose, knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Morte tríplice. Morre em morte tríplice do Lorde ao perrapado. Prima inspiração, nada enforcado. A lama é para a faca. Um iminente devia se beber do poço sangue e você vai tossir. Que isso? Tem alguma coisa lá embaixo.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Colher dupla. A subida da lua, o pôr do sol tão comum. 1 é 2 e 2 é 1. O dia amanhece, costura. Se da noite se aproxima e o caldo é compartido. Carta de amor. Mais um ano em que as flores brotam cedo. Foi você quem as mandou daí do outro lado. Sempre uma profeta em vida. Posso imaginar que os deuses, sendo uma audiência cativa do além, seremos tão ricos em gatos como éramos no amor. Eu docinha. Que? Sabrina. Sabrina lhe dá o conforto, amor do abrigo. Acho que se eu pegar esse baú que tá aqui. Tem como pegar. Depois a gente vê isso. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Só resta uma pista, pelo jeito. Aqui, ele deu pista, mas, né, não entendi, não foi a nada. Tem um aqui que eu não peguei.
Perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Luid.
Ah.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Adaga de Atami, lâmina voltada para cima, liberta o passado. Almas da caveira. Duelo inquebrável, amigo, conte-me bem. Conte-me, ó amigo da jornada do além. Fale comigo, preciso que você fale sem dó. Fale comigo, ainda que a sua língua seja pó. Nossa. Tem mais um lá dentro. Mas eu não tô entendendo essas pistas.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
No Celta. Juntamos os fios da mágica e pontual repele espíritos da desgraça e do mal. Amarrando apertado o círculo acelado, envolvendo-os dentro do escudo reforçado. Nossa, tô entendendo é nada. Tô mais perdido que o Batman.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cúthlodrin.
Cúthlodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Ok, conseguimos respostas. Bem.
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
De um jeito bem bizarro, mas conseguimos, né?
I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tevder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tevder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cúthlodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tevder and myself.
Cúthlodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
Eu pensei que ia ser bem de boa, nem tá sendo.
This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Se fosse um danês, os caras gostam de dar uma entrada de chamar a atenção.
Cúthlodrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Olha, um devoto. A gente caça ele em outro momento. O Vini está dentro da toca. Ah, beleza, vou avançar então. Que isso? Ovelhinhas. Será que a gente consegue entrar pela porta da frente? Não, imagino que não.
This place is heavily guarded.
Óbvio, né?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Tem uma brecha aqui nesses muros. Anglo-saxão.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
Ele se auto-sabotou, será? Dá cara. Será que a gente consegue entrar na moita? Acho que não.
That must be where William is hiding.
Deixa os caras dar uma olhadinha. Quero chamar a atenção da galera lá de baixo. Beleza, só você vindo eu dou conta. Que isso? Ai! Matar esse cara aí. Acabou minhas flechas. Ah, o cara vai ficar lado de boa, fugindo. Não queria chamar atenção no final. Deu na mesma.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Elderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you. Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing. Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Nossa, mano. Olha essa história.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death.
Isso mesmo.
I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
Ah, eu vou ter que ir a pé agora. Não, cavalinho, não, não.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Está aqui. Nossa.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute, then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Cunan before the festival's end.
Nossa, mano, o cara tá... Pode dar gás ali.